Hey, everybody. How are you? The whole one person was in here. Anyway, that's all right. There's lots of other stuff going on. I will either be on here for an hour or I'll be on here for 20 minutes. We'll see. I know there's other people crowding in on my time. It's not really. Everybody has their own time. So I just thought that I needed to be a little bit more consistent, right? Hey, Carl, you're watching. How are you? I need to get back into my schedule, and that's where that is. So I did not go sourcing this weekend. I'm super proud of myself. I did have a friend stop by and drop off a bunch of stuff, but I had 2 trips last weekend to the same estate sale. I can't talk. And so what I have in my arsenal is I just unloaded my car, like just unloaded it. Let me see here. I can go in here and put it in. Let me see, because I'm not in my office, so I don't have access to 4 computer screens. I need to get that. I have another computer screen right here. I just need to get a power cord. They're in a box out in the barn. It's one of those their thingies. Anyway, so I'll show you the hats that I got. I got 3 hats, and one of them is like epic. We'll start with those. So the sad part is this epic one that's in this box here. The box had a lid to it. I looked at that hat the first day. It was in a closet, the top of the closet. And man, I didn't get it the first day because I was pretty sure that nobody else was going to get it. And I was right. But when I went back, it was gone because one of the gals had seen it and she took it out to the garage, but she didn't take the lid out. Well, I saw the lid upstairs. This is super vintage. I saw the lid upstairs and I had it in my hand, and then I set it down somewhere we never could find the lid again. Anyway, this is the first hat. It's from Sears. Sears Essential Headwear, new with tags. This is Danica style. Yeah, it's totally not. I have a thing in the back of my hair, so I'm trying hats on. Anyway, this was actually free. At the end of the sale, they came around with, I was actually upstairs looking for the lid to that box. Hello, Miss Judy. Carl is here. Elizabeth is here. I have something for you, Miss Toy Attic, and I did not send you pictures of it. And I know where it is, but I don't know if I'm going to be, hi, Lissa, how are you? How are you feeling? And Bren, One Phoenix Rising, how are you? Lissa had surgery last Tuesday. She's slowly but surely. Donna, I do still have the lighter. I have not forgotten you. I have it. I set it away for you. And I will try to get a hold. This last week has been more than you'll ever know. For you, I have something for you. It has something to do. Strawberry shortcake. Anyway. They still have the tags on them. They've never been used. And I got them at this estate sale. I didn't even show them last week because I had so much. You're still sore, working on trying to do some listing. Guess it's time to break. Take a break. Yes, Donna, I will try to. Both the kids have been homesick for 10 days. And they are both going back to school tomorrow, the grandkids. So I have 3 doctor's appointments this week, but tomorrow, I know I have it. I set it aside in a special place just for you. I know exactly where it is. So I will get in touch with you this week, and we'll get that taken care of. You're absolutely welcome. I would rather, if you guys see something that you want, let me know. I sent Amphisa something. I sent, oh no, don't be sorry. It's just how it is. I just wanted you to know I hadn't forgotten you. If you guys see something that you want, just let me know. I may not be the fastest, speediest, but I'll get it to you sooner than later. Anyway, here's hat number 2. This is Ben Berger Luxury Collection, and I believe it's real fur. Maybe not. Polyester. Anyway, I should send this one to Amphisa too. There you go. Yep. It would fit me if I didn't have my hair up in the back. But that's pretty darn cool. It's faux fur. Or as we could say, vegan fur. Greg, did I say hi to you? Are you still in here, or did you just come in and leave a comment? Okay. This is the, look at this. I'm so sad. They had $20 on this. This is the vintage hat that is beyond. Think Mick Jagger. Just think Mick Jagger. Here's the receipt, which in itself is worth some money. Look at that. I wish it had the whole date on it. August 16th. They paid $7.23 for this. It's kind of hard to see. Yeah, I guess that's about the true color. It is Happy Cappers, the Field Company, Los Angeles, California. Whoever had this had a pretty big head. What do you think? Somebody get a screenshot of this because you'll never see it again. Actually, maybe let's try this. Kathy, how are you? Let's see. There. Is that better? It's totally. Don't you think that's Mick Jagger-ish? I love it. The only sad part, as I said, is that, let's see if we can, I don't have the lid for the box, which is a bummer, but that's not, it's not going to break the sale, right? What do you think, Carl? Styling. Are you learning something else new? I'm hoping. I don't know. I haven't looked it up yet, obviously, but I do have the partial part of the box. And so I don't know. I'm going to list it high. I'm going to probably list it for over $100. Doesn't mean I'm going to get $100 for it. You guys do understand that. But vintage clothing, as you guys all know, is it too dark or is the light okay with you guys? Hi, Miss Jen. Ziggy Stardust era. I want you guys to be able to see stuff, but I don't want it to be too bright. So I think I worked this out that it looks to be okay. You never know if you don't try. Go high, you can always come down. Okay. So let's see if I can do this for you guys. See all the clothes? There's just like bags of them. They're almost all vintage. Hi, Carol. Carol made porcupine eggs for dinner. You will pay $60 right now for the hat. We'll talk. But you got first dibs, Kathy. Anyway, yeah, so Carol made porcupine eggs, which is a recipe my mom used to make. It's super easy. She did a really good job. For dinner tonight, it makes me hungry. I'm gonna have to make that now, Carol. And then I know some of you guys know Katie and Vicky. They have a Sunday afternoon show. Oh, I'm so happy, Carol. It's a good meal and it's easy to make. They have a Sunday show there in Henderson, Nevada, which is just an outskirts of Vegas. Anyway, I got Carol over there today, and boy, did she have a good time. So Sundays at 2 p.m. My time, Pacific, they almost always have a show, and they'll let you know if they don't, if they're going on a trip or something like that. And then every once in a while they have a Friday night show too. You're turning into a pumpkin. I'll catch the replay later. Good night, Carl. Thanks for stopping by, and it was great meeting you on Scotty's show face to face, kind of, sort of. Oh, anyway, so Katie and Vicky, I love them. There's nothing not to love about them. They're hilarious. They don't take shit from anybody. They give shit to everybody. Not really. You will learn stuff from them. Katie literally does only vintage t-shirts, and Jennifer put their thank you so much, Jennifer. You don't know how much we all appreciate you. And then Katie, wow. Katie goes by a boutique for him on Instagram. She also has her own Instagram, Katie Silverberg. And then Vicky is LV Pink Peacock on Instagram. And then they also help moderate they have a Facebook group with Teresa. So you can go on their YouTube channel. There's links down below for their Facebook group. Just tell them I sent you. And if you want a really good Facebook group, there's 2 Facebook groups I will recommend. Dominic Primetime Treasure Hunters Facebook group and Katie and Vicky and Teresa's Facebook group. And if you're in the Henderson, Las Vegas area, they do a reseller meetup once a month, I think, and it's quite nice. Hey, Gina, how's it going? Gina was in there today too. Gina's a longtime follower of Katie and Vicky. So Gina, I think you and I have been friends. I have been friends with you longer than anybody. You and I met in Wade's, through Wade, because you were in a lot of his, when he did the reseller interviewers, you were in. I think Gina's one of my longest time, what Vicky calls them stranger friends, but yes, Gina and I are both strange, but we're not stranger. Or maybe we are. I don't know. Anyway, all right. Do you guys want to see clothes, or do you want to see hard goods, or do you want to see hard goods and clothes, or how do you want to do it? You tell me. I got hard goods lined up right here. We can do those, and then we can do clothes. You were his 89th sub, so we have, yes, we have. Holy moly. That's for sure. Since 2016, 2017, somewhere around in there. I don't want to think back that far. It hurts. All right, I'm gonna start with hard goods because they're right here. But you guys chat amongst yourself. Are you still here, Miss Toy Addict? Do you guys know Toy Addict? Judy, I believe Judy is correct. Is her first name. She's just across the bridge here in Portland. I gotta meet up with her. Anyway, I want to go grab something out of a box over there to show her. So man the chat. Somebody man the chat. Okay, are you ready? Jody, I knew that. You ready, Jody? You probably already have them. This one does not, neither one of them have ever been used, but this one is. I'm horrible at this. So strawberry shortcake. American Greetings Corp. Does that say 1980? Let's try this again. Okay, did the tag... Ah! I have the tag. It fell off. $1.99, October 11th at Safeway in the variety department. I'm going to put these in a bag. So we're going to meet up and these are yours. If you guys don't follow Jody on YouTube and you want to learn about toys and vintage toys and stuff like that, she is... Oh, you're trying not to psych yourself out about every pain hard not to do? What'd you do? What did you do? Anyway, Judy, I'm saving Judy. There we go. Jody. I should be able to remember that. Jody, these are for you. So I have a little baggie over here. I'm going to put them in right there. With the tag. This is how I do. I don't know if you can see me. All right. I'm going to get this box right here out of the way because it's simple, easy. Told you guys I bought a box of nylons, vintage nylons. I asked her if she'd take $5. Oh, you are absolutely welcome. I asked her if she'd take $5. I said, you know the box upstairs that has all the nylons in it? And she goes, yeah. And I go, are they still there? And she goes, yeah, people bought a few here and there, but it was probably, I would say there's 20 or 30 pieces missing. Anyway, but you guys all know, if you don't, you do now. Wonder where these were bought. All these granny panties, and these are brand new with the tag on it. Marie actually found these. So these aren't super old, but they're hard to find anymore. So those were in this box. There was a specific, check these babies out. I don't even know if I want to try to put them on. Seamless sheer nude heel glitter stockings bought at Sears and Roebuck for $1.99. Just the graphics on that, and I don't know if you can see they'd be like sparkly. Can you see them? There you go. Jody just put out, I shouldn't say just, was it last week? Jody put out a video on vintage linens. And Jody, if you're not doing anything Wednesday night, this coming Wednesday night at 7, I think it is, Lissa, Baubles, Blings, and Needful Things in here in the chat, Lissa and I will be doing a video on vintage linens. And if you're available, I think Carol might pop in for a little bit too. Anyway, so this was the coolest one that I just happened to see off the top. We got Chadwick's of Boston. 24 pairs of comfort top sheer, all different colors. But there's just, I mean, I can't even tell you. Gloria Vanderbilt, control top, silkies, just my size. I haven't bought nylons in so long. Everybody remembers these. Light control top. So, I mean, it just literally lasting comfort day sheer pantyhose. More of those. So I will lock them up. There's a lot of Lane Bryant. She liked her knee-high stockings. My brother. She liked her knee-high stockings, but here we go. Victoria's Secret Luxury Collection. These were $18, y'all. So there's just it just goes on. What else do we got in here? More Lane Bryant, Hanes. Oh, here's a nice pair. Another Victoria's Secret. These are sparkly. So yeah, I have made a deal with her for $5. Oh, there's quite a few Victoria's Secret. That's some money, 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 money. I need my... Anyway. See if I can do that. There you go. That's a couple $100 right there. Easy. Easy peasy. I want to show you guys something that sold. Kids' clothes is really hard. Kids' clothing is really hard to sell. You guys know that, don't you? You're going down to Lebanon Wednesday. Not sure what time you'll be back. Probably late. Well, you can You're going to pick someone's barn? What? What? Maybe I should. Listen, we need to reschedule. I need to go. I need to ride along on Jody's back car bumper. Just sold a sheet set. Yes, you did. I have a bunch of them here. I got to get listed. Okay, so we all know that kids' clothes are hard to sell, right? Well, I sold this. This was Dren's, my grandson's. These ones that have the red inside are the true vintage one. And it's so funny because I think I was talking to Gina or Alyssa, one of you two, when I was making these listings up. I listed, he had a pair of barn pick and wins. I don't know. Sometimes people don't like to let other people go with them when they're doing their picking. My power flickered out. Anyway, I sold a pair of, he had a pair of work coveralls like this too. So I sold this for $35 plus shipping. And it was funny because I noticed that the guy was from Australia. And I was like, well, that's odd. It was on sale, number one. And number two, he offered me $20, and I was like, that's not going to happen. And I said $39.99, and he comes back at $30, and I said $39.99. Right after I sent that off, I was just like, I should have just sold it. And he comes back at $35, and I was like, all right, I'll sell it for $35. I mean, because sometimes you can't even get $35 for a regular Carhartt. Just depends. Anyway, so to get $35 for a kid's Carhartt. Then I saw on the shipping label that it was going to go to sent to Katie Silverberg, care of Katie Silverberg, who's my friend Katie. Anyway, so I was like, I got a hold of her and I go, what the heck's going on here? So apparently there are a lot of resellers who sell vintage clothing that will not ship internationally. So what I'm going to say to you guys is, if you are not offering international shipping, you are rooting out most of the world, and you are rooting out's not the right word. Writing off a lot of sales. I ship an international order every day, sometimes two. And I ship it through Pirate Ship. I offer eBay standard international shipping, but I have flat rates set up. I am going to work on making, let me go set this down. I'm going to work on making some videos for that. So that's where that is. Jody's quiet all of a sudden since I invited myself to go to her barn picking, so maybe she's never going to come back. I'm just teasing. Wait a sec, you're confused. Because what he does is he buys a lot of vintage clothing by bulk, and he sends it all to Katie, and then Katie gets a bulk price. She puts it all in one package. So rather than him spending $20 to ship that to him, even though I do ship internationally, he is saving money having me ship it to her. And then she gets a large amount that fits in a certain size box. Hi, Annie. How are you tonight? And then I don't know what kind of a deal they have made out, but anyway, needless to say, it's cheaper for him. Ha ha, you're still there, hiding in the wings. Okay, let's go through this quick. Napkin Magic. This is a book on napkin folding made easy. You would be surprised what some of this stuff goes for. This is some of those vintage I feel like it's so dark right here, but it's really not. Okay, I just saw this little box. I think everybody saw this little box, and I'm going to put my fingers over that because nobody paid any attention to it. This was all of this stuff I'm showing you. I got Marie and I and her husband, Marie Perlette, and her husband, Justin, and I went to this estate sale. They came up. We got there about noon, I think. The estate sale ended at 4 o'clock. And it was Sunday. It was the last day. I'd already been there. I knew what there was. Marie and Justin didn't. I did not go in the garage. I didn't even go in the garage. There was so much stuff in there because I knew that what I wanted to go after. So in the kitchen, there was a table that was just loaded with stuff, and all the drawers were still full. It was like nobody was looking in any of the drawers. Anyway, this was on the floor under the table because somebody had knocked it off. You see what they want for it? $3.50. Craig's Baby Spoon, $7/13.55. And I was like, all right. I wonder if that's really what's in there. Somewhere on here, it's marked 925. Let's see if I can find it to show you. It's on, I don't know. It's right in here. So just bear with me. It's getting the right angle. It's not going to show you because it's too tarnished. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that filigree. $3.50 for this hunka burning 925 silver vintage. It's probably antique because it was probably somebody else's before his. They did not get it. Annie, you need to come on. They did not get it. You are correct. And then next to it, I'm looking at this box here and I'm thinking it's got pens in it. That's what I'm thinking, right? Cross pens. Nope. It just keeps getting better. This is Peter Rabbit. Can you see him? Beatrice Potter. Never been used. With the certificate of authenticity. Silver covered. They didn't even have a price tag on it. But I'm not even going to tell you what I paid for any of this stuff because all of this stuff, there's only a few things that I got that I actually paid full price because I made 2 payments. I paid $74 for all this stuff. And when I get to the stuff that was when I went back in, yeah, I was listening to it while I was setting stuff up too, but there you have it. Only because Pete was on. This Beatrice Potter spoon is from 1982, and so let's see. Justin was born in 86. He's 35. This is almost 40 years old. Family friend whose parents passed away. So, yeah, I know. I totally get that. That's why I was teasing. Honestly, not sure if there will really be anything good there. You never know. You do never know. So here is another single. This one is just one you would get like at Penny's or Sears. Actually, probably Macy's because Penny's and Sears did not have. I need to be careful with this. This is a set of silverware that you would have got in first class on All of this stuff was sitting on the table underneath other things. People just don't look. And like I said, so this is from a airline. I'm going to show you the symbol because it's really hard. This is the set you would have got in first class from this airline. And it is a spoon, a fork, and a knife. Trying to remember if it's got, it does, it is open. So let me pull one out. Because they were probably used. This lady traveled a lot. I have to just Google it, but this airline is no longer in the air. And then the other spoon that I got, trying to see if I could tell the brand. It is also Beatrice Potter, and it is, I know it's hard to see, but I literally can't take it out of the plastic. It is Peter Rabbit. So Annie has a friend, a spider friend, and I think it was great. That video was awesome. Perfect time for Peter Rabbit because there's an you are so right. Oh, I need to get those listed. You are 100. I was just watching a little thing on that. Thanks, Nikki, and welcome in. And how are you doing? I also got this. If I hadn't already sent Fisa her apron, I would have thrown this in for her. They wanted $1.50. They did not get it. I don't even know what they got it. Hot as heck on the patio. No pants here either. Oh, I bet. Jeez. Annie, what part of you're in Arizona, right? What part of Edgar Winters can stay out in the desert? Far out in the desert. Edgar Winters is Annie's camel spider. You guys, was that on Instagram, Annie? It was on Instagram. You guys go check Annie out on Instagram. She's a hoot. Tucson. So Carol, Butterfly Hustles, how far are you away from Annie? Because you need to meet up, because that right there would be some footage I'd like to see. She's into a couple hours is nothing if you're in an air-conditioned vehicle, right? Annie's got a screaming ride. She'd probably come up and visit you. She put her top down. Not your real top, Annie. You already got your pants off. All right. Also on the table in the kitchen, I could be wrong. I can't remember if Marie handed this to me or if I saw it. This is rose quartz, and it is an ashtray. And you can almost see through it. Isn't that gorgeous? Trying to hook you up, Carol. So there's that. This is hand painted in Japan. It is a little trinket dish, right? And it is actually, I believe, it almost feels like cloisonne, but it's not. It's very raised, though. The painting, can you see it? It's almost like enameled. And so it's in really good shape. This, I do not know. Lisa, you might know. It does have a number on it. I don't think it was an artist piece. I think it belongs to somebody. Check this out. That is gold, like a metallic. And it's the red clay. 706 on it. Monster Mike. I love you, but Justin is playing air guitar and I can't. How can you not hear me if he's just playing air guitar? Hey, Greg, how are you? Mr. Game Master's Vault is in. How are you? Anyway, this is really cool. I know it looks orange, but it's red. And it's really pretty. Who you calling a monster? You know what my son always says to that? Takes one to know one. So, Game Master's Vault. Were you in Scotty's chat earlier today? I don't remember if I saw you, but I had to leave halfway through and go chase chickens. Okay, you guys, whenever you see something like this, you probably want to pick it up. 60 color slides printed on Kodak film, souvenir, Pompeii, Scavi. This gal traveled a lot. So these are from Italy, Italia. And it is all of these. Boy, there's some naked sculptures in there. I think that's American pottery piece from the 60s. I have to look up because it's the red clay. Anyway, so I just thought it was gorgeous. I didn't get it the first day, but I got it the second day. And she ordered a lot of stuff that you would probably have to save up box tops and stuff like that for. So this is Rice-A-Roni Noodle Roni, the San Francisco treat, made in the USA. It's a ceramic trivet. Pretty doggone cool. Got that. And I just literally took all of these. They didn't get San Diego Zoo, the pandas. This is a set. These will go with, there's a whole bunch of Christmas ones here. So these she bought, and check out how that's literally how, do you see the straight pin in there? This is literally how Pick and Save. See that pin? That's literally how they put their price tags on. So there's 2 of those. There might be more of this one because I have a whole box of Christmas stuff over there that I didn't show you. There are 1, 2, 3 of these. And they are Farm Hands by Enchanted Cottage. I don't know. There's 3 of those. You listed a cool Dexter pencil sharpener from the 1920s. Oh, wow. That was a pleasant surprise. Yeah. Hey, Boatman. Paid $5. I love those. I love those sales. Another Christmas one. Do you guys remember this? Yeah. And then, so don't judge me and I won't judge you. I would never have any of this crap in my house, but people love it. And they do, and they'll buy it and they just use it for decorations or for whatever. All of my pot holders and stuff, either I've knit and made out of cotton, or my mom has made out of, or my sister has made out of wool. You bought some vintage underwear from a Pick and Save and had the pins, that would be that would be slightly pokey for sure. Anyway, and then she had a bunch of this stuff too. We all know the Pillsbury Doughboy. Well, here's a Christmas one. I just started grabbing these towels because this one isn't anything special. I'll use this. These are great. The Pillsbury Doughboy one will sell, but I grabbed a bunch of towels because I got these 2 plates. I'm going to go set this stuff out of the way. I'll be right back. Matter of fact, these are the plates that I got. These were hanging on the wall. Nobody saw them, and I don't even know that I want to sell them, but I'm going to look up the price, and I can guarantee you they're going to get sold. I just looked at the back of them. This is one. It's kind of hard to see. Let's see if the other one has. I don't know if the other one's got, okay, so they have their little string in them to hang, and they're two fighting roosters. Says to clean, use a damp cloth and mild soap. Do not immerse painted areas in water. And hand painted by Helen. Hang on. Helen Datar, California. So this is California pottery. It's really dark. So, like I said, do you see the price tag that they had on it? That would have been $18, $19 for the two of them. Tell Manny. Hey, Robert, how are you? They did not get it. Your mom loved the geese in the 90s. Oh, boy, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Everybody had those. You have a new old stock Pokemon Party Favors from 1990s Tic-Tac-Toe. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yep. As a matter of fact, one thing I didn't show you guys, I showed you one set was all of the vintage paper napkins and paper plates that I got. I have tell them, Marie, I have a whole box of it. They're sealed. They've never been used. Ta-ding. Anyway, my kitchen is chickens, and these are the kind of chickens that I collect. That I'm really, 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 really super picky. I may keep these, but I doubt I will. USPS still sucks. I've had two, Robert. I have had two in the last week. I've had two items not received claim, and one of them was from a lady that's ordered many times from me. And I sent two items to her that same day, and she got, both of them said received, and one of them she never got. Your sister-in-law decorated them roosters, and your grandmother did. So roosters stay popular. They do. But just like those geese, those blue geese, they have chickens like that too. No, I'm super. I even made my own curtains. They're not even really curtains. They're just toppers. But yeah, this kind of stuff, especially this vintage, this is California pottery, you guys. And what makes it California pottery? It was made in California. Okay, Robert, I have a confession to make. I bought 4 plush at the same estate sale last weekend, and I got them all listed. 2 of them are Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and his nose lights up, and they have music in them. And the little one worked, and the bigger one needed. There was a little one, 10-inch one, and a great big one. Your mom had everything with ducks. Toaster, coffee maker, and can opener, and geese. Whoa. Oh, what is it with you guys? You're getting it. I'm going to have nightmares tonight. Oh, geese nightmares. It was a thing. It was a thing. Anyway, they're all listed. Oh, and I had 4 little Pokemon, and I can't remember what it was. I listed them, and I've already sold a couple of them. So that's it. And I only got those Rudolph the Reindeer ones because they had the light up noses and played music. That is a lot of geese. Canada geese. That's hilarious. Okay. I have one more piece of really cool pottery that I don't know why anybody didn't buy. This was made in Denmark. It's number 150 out of 2,896. It has the I believe the person who painted it, but check it out. It's little tiny. It's probably a creamer. I have no clue what they wanted for it because there was no price on it, but they didn't get it. Look out for the singing gopher. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I know. Another thing you guys should look out for, and I'm going to tell you, I don't have. Hey, how goes it? Cha-cha is in the house. No, yes, no. Yeah. Don't mind me, Annie. If I'm wrong, just correct me. Tedding. I lost my train of thought. What else is new? So we'll just move on until somebody reminds me. Yeah, cha-cha. I knew that. I haven't seen you for a while, which doesn't mean anything, but I just haven't seen you for a while. I hope you're doing okay. All of this stuff that I'm showing you was on pretty much on the table in the kitchen, and this was on the floor on the table under the table. Fragile cow butter dish. Now, you know, I'm going to look at it because I'm a dairy girl and it said cow on it, right? I was fearful that it was going to be the cow that matched the blue geese. Oh, the Doom. Okay, look out for the... Okay, so while I'm thinking about this right now, if you guys see the big box PC game that says Doom, D-O-O-M, that sucker's worth money, and I kid you not. Even without the box, even if you just have the disc and all of that, Doom, D-O-O-M, Doom, like boom. Look it up on eBay so that you can see what it looks like. It's close to $1,000, I think. Yeah. Bye, Robert. Thanks for coming in. Okay. I just about pooped my pants when I opened up the cow butter dish. Duke Nukem, your most favorite game. That was a pretty good game too. My kids. And okay, so she's not really that excitingly pretty, honestly. She's cute. Got a little flower in her mouth. She's eating. She's got a kind of sort of a bell. Doesn't look like she has the most wonderful paint job, but she's cute. She's cute. We'll keep her, right? I'm keeping her. Well, I'm not keeping her, but I picked her up. There's the paper. Shafford, Japan. They wanted $650. Tedding. I like that, Annie. That's not only that, there's this really super cool, nice little box that it came in for shipping. World of Warcraft 2. Yes, I have sold many World of Warcraft because, as you guys know, my boys are gamers. And so, yeah. And it's funny because I was showing my oldest boy, Dren's dad, I was telling him about Doom. I said, you got to pick Doom up if you see it. And he goes, it's worth some money. And he goes, Mom, I told you that. He goes, Mom, I need to quit telling you that those old big box PC games aren't worth money. This is what he told me a long time ago. They're not worth anything, Mom. They're not worth anything, because I would find them all the times in the bins. And I'm like, yeah, they are. And he'd be like, no, they're not. So I'd buy them and I'd sell them and I'd go, yeah, they are. Anyway, so I was telling him the other day about Doom again, that if he saw it, to pick it up. And I said, they're selling for a lot of money. And he goes, I know. And I go, no, I mean, like, they're selling for a lot of money. Like $1,000. Anyway, all right, back and go there. Who do we know? Oh my God, this has alcohol in it. I won't be getting it out either because I'm gonna have to figure that one out. South Carolina, Andrew Jackson's birthplace, whatever. So this is from the South Carolina dispensary, and it's not a weed dispensary, What? The PC crap? You developed an allergy to that game because of a bad roommate. Yeah, well, you need to talk to Jamie about that. Anyway, this is U.S. Navy. This was bought at the U.S. Navy mess. Yeah, I'd say it's about 3/4 full. And I don't know what it's got in it. Oh, wow, it's got all the... I didn't even check it out. I just grabbed it because I knew it was worth some money. Okay, there you go. Someone will buy that for top dollar with booze. You can't sell it on eBay with booze in it. This little box, this little light of mine, Drunken Sailors. I've got a collector's WoW set. Oh yeah, World of Warcraft, dude. Christy, when did you pop in here? She's been lurking. Never mind, I didn't need to ask that. I don't know if it was on one of my lives, not the Jamie, but Jamie ought to be able. Jamie knows how. You don't need to have it in your house to play, Lissa. You need to have it in your house to sell, honey. Anyway, if you guys see these boxes, I can't remember if Danica asked me through when we were just talking, her and I talking, or if she asked me on a coffee talk or in one of the things. I don't remember. Anyway, you guys should know that recipe boxes sell, right? They sell even better when they're full of recipes. Oh, sending it out. People love this. Man, this sucker's... Holy moly, she's got the whole... This is what they're after. That. They're after this. I will probably... This is just the top that she's got stuff stashed in. This thing is loaded. Spinach balls. Hey, Carol, should we try this? I'm going to put this on here long enough for you guys all to write that down. Spinach balls. 2 packages of chopped spinach, cooked and drained. 1 package of herbs, stuffing mix. 1 stick of good margarine. Oh, I'm about to rip this up. Butter, y'all. 1 medium onion. 1 tablespoon garlic salt. 4 eggs. 1/2 cup Parmesan cheese. Mix and shape into the balls. Bake at 350 for 20 minutes. If frozen, add 10 minutes. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Scalloped potatoes. Mexican 7-layer dip. You guys, look at this thing. Look them up if you don't believe me. And you shouldn't. Because when you go to the effort to look things like this up, you will remember it. Not that I would steer you wrong. What's this for? Red's Ultimate M&M cookies. What? We could be here all day, you guys. Those peanut butter cookies, ultimate sugar cookies, marinated turkey tenderloins. I'm getting hungry. Anyway, these little things that most people walk by because they don't know. Now you know. The more of these little recipes, doesn't matter if they're handwritten or they came out of a, like this one, creamy red potato salad. It doesn't matter. People want these. Mom or grandma had that specific recipe and they cannot find it anymore. These are my favorite kind of recipes right here, written on a piece of scratch paper. Anyway, cream and butter. I don't know what my virus protection is updating. Who's leaving? Is it you, Annie? Butter. Oh, Ella. Ella, did I not even see you in here? Wow. Am I on top chat? No, I'm in. No, I'm not. I'm in. Oh my gosh, Ella, I'm so sorry, but have a good night. Hi and bye, and have a great week. I'm sure we'll run across each other. Thanks for stopping in. Anyway, so you guys, booze and recipes. It's like tits and ass. Just saying. I did not get this at this estate sale, but I just saw it. You guys see these all the time, right? Usually they're shorter. The scratch paper ones are the best because they tasted something so good at someone's party and they asked the recipe. Absolutely. Do you guys see these all the time? They're Anchor Hocking. See it right there? My mom had 2 of these in our bathroom, and they were the shorter ones. This one actually has the plastic on the inside of it, and they were the shorter ones. And she had cotton balls in one and Q-tips in the other. And so I've always had mine upstairs in the bathroom upstairs. In the bathroom downstairs, I just have little, like, they look like little Crocs. But I've always had them up there. Well, there's always somebody, broke one. And I haven't, it's like you used to see them like crazy every time you go to the Goodwill. As a matter of fact, Justin was telling me that. He goes, just walk down the aisle at the Goodwill. You'll see 10. So I was doing some research on the chip and dip bowls that have it actually has the piece of metal that holds the dip over the bowl, because I have a set in storage, and I also had an extra bowl. The little ones like this sell for $20, you guys, so don't pass them by. So I'm going to assume that this one would sell for $30 on a regular basis. So there's your bolo for the night. Just happened to see that as I was walking by. All right. I got kind of, sort of, not really. Had to wrestle Marie for these, but no, I didn't. She was going for something else, but we were in the same. I had looked at these the first day, plus shipping on top. There are this one says open, so that means it's unwrapped, so I'll do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They look like this. They wanted $3.50 a piece. Yeah, no, they didn't get it. Something that came in the mail on a regular basis. One of 8. Man, I'm missing out here because I did not get 8. So somebody must have bought, or she didn't have 8. She had 6. All right, let's open this up and show you guys. It's not open. They lied. I don't even know if that one's complete. Okay, it is. It's complete. But sorry. So this is the paperwork that came with it. It is Paul Revere bowl, 3.5 inches in diameter, 2 inches in height, and 1966, E.J. Brock and Sons, Chicago, Reed and Barton. There's a guarantee. Your Reed and Barton silver plate is one of the finest products in your home. Set it right next to those geese. Do you research things on eBay for things to look for? Look up comps on site before buying, or just go buy most of your gut? A lot of the stuff I know. A lot of the stuff I've just learned over the years. And a lot of, I'll pull out my phone and do comps wherever I am if I'm not sure. Because, sometimes you'll see something that's really cool and you'll think that's got to be worth a lot of money, and you comp it and it's like not worth what they're asking for it. So here it is. It's just this little Paul Revere bowl. And there's 6 of them. And they wanted $3.50 a piece, which, ta-ding, they did not get. There's a lot of stuff. I just have sold enough of it and been around enough of it that I know. And so I don't comp as much stuff as I do, especially like the, most people look at the vintage linens. You guys, you're missing out if you're not buying vintage linens. And you may not want to. You may not want to deal with them. You're almost always going to find sheet sets and stuff like that that are not open at estate sales. Almost always you're going to find them. And they can be worth, like Jody said, she just sold a set for $65. So 8 of these. And I don't know. And the reason why I didn't buy these the first day was because they were $3.50 a piece, which isn't bad. I mean, if you collect that stuff, let me look them up right now. H. Olson and Co. That's not who it is. Mail to 3.5 inch. Sorry, I can't talk and type. I'll spell it wrong. And I just thought it would be nice and tell you guys that I'm not ignoring you. By Reed and Barton. Oh, these are, order all 3 of these elegant Brock candy premiums crafted in silver plate. There we go. Brock. Oh, it might help if I spell that. Candy. Oh, I knew I read that. Wow, I cannot spell. Whoa, you guys. Nope, not whoa on that one. That was an Oneida one. And I may not be able to find it here on my phone. But I probably have 5 cents into each of those. Vintage 1960 Gorham. Paul Revere design. These are all Gorham. I don't know. I don't see any that are they're probably going to be worth more because they're a Brock candy premium, so that they probably had to save up a certain amount of something to get these. I'll have to do a little more research on them. But Reed and Barton silver, so $1 billion. So I have 6 of those. They, like I said, she had a lot of, I gotta put you guys back on so that I can, that was a pretty good thumbnail, didn't you think? Oh man, of course it doesn't stay there. I'm sorry you had to see that twice. Anywho, I don't know. This is sealed. So because can you even buy this stuff anymore? International Coffees. Of course, it's not going to come up via the International Delights. Isn't that what it was? General Foods. I don't know. You can't buy this stuff anymore, then it's worth something. Let's see. Justin always laughs at me when I do this because I screw it up. General Foods International Coffees Italian Cappuccino Italian Style Coffee Drink Mix 8-ounce can. Seriously. International. Oh, wow. The orange coffee cappuccino. Oh, this is just the 10. It's going for $20. So, wow. All right. A few dollars here. It seems like you can, Elizabeth. Yeah, it never goes bad. It would seem like you can. I only ever had that a few times in my life, and it's so freaking sweet. That just cracks me up that someone's still trying to, because we know that wasn't. Let's see. How do you get a baseball cap out of International General Foods International Coffee? How do you do that? I've never been able to figure that out. Anyway, a lot of the vintage stuff I don't look up. You're not perhaps a regional distribution. That could be true. Miss Murphy's in the house. Your mom was a junkie for that stuff. A lot of people are. They love it. And that was kind of like a Starbucks back then. You make it in your own home. You can get a recipe online and make your own. Okay, so we did that. Oh, okay. This was also in the kitchen. I looked at it the first day. I did not get it. And it was there. These are, I don't know if they're fingerhead, whatever. They are, oh, there's something in there too. Wow. There was a marking somewhere. Oop. I have to unwrap them, you guys, because they're all wrapped up. Oh, I bet that's the lid to this. It's a little made in China. Who knows? It's got a creamer, sugar, a salt. How the heck does this go in here? I don't see, really. Salt and pepper. I don't understand how these fit in here correctly. I'm doing something wrong, y'all. Maybe it goes like that. And you're all like, what the heck? They don't fit in here. That's not right. They sell you this little tray. That's probably why she never used it. Here's the sugar. And it's got the dreaded geese. I don't know who made this. It's not marked. China made it. That's who made it. I'm thinking this is a stopper for the. Yeah. Little milk. And then these are kind of ugly if you ask me. I do like the salt and pepper. They got it in English and they got it in French. Uh-oh. Incoming. Just thought I'd warn you. And then it has this cute little tray that they don't all fit in. Oh, because the tray is probably for napkins. You climb up here? Did you take a shower yet?
No.
How come?
Daddy didn't tell me.
I told you to, and I'm not Daddy.
You didn't tell me. I didn't hear you.
Okay, well, that's a good excuse, but it doesn't work. You tell everybody good night.
No.
Hi, and good night. Because you got school in the morning. Yay!
Wait, is it 9?
It's 10 o'clock right now. Get your booty in there and
Wait, what's
don't
that?
touch.
But what is that?
What is it? It's a vintage keychain. Anyway, get yourself in. Tell everybody what we got here. What's going on outside? Tell them what we got.
A chicken laid an egg and had a baby.
A chicken laid an egg, then she sat on the egg for a couple of weeks, and one of them hatched, and he has named it Penguin.
No, Emily did.
Oh, Emily named it Penguin. So that's what we were doing today. We were chasing chickens and moving. The two chickens sitting on sitting on the nest. We moved them to another pen. Anyway, so all right, tell everybody good night. You got 2 weeks of school left. Go get yourself in the tub or the shower, okay?
Tubber.
Whatever, tubber shower. Anyway, so there you go. Now I figured it out. They don't fit in here because this is for napkins. Because I'm smart.
Whatever you did to make the door less squeaky, I don't like it because it makes it harder to open.
Whatever I did to make the door less squeaky, you don't like because it's harder to open?
Yeah.
Oh, well, maybe that means that it's harder for you to come in here. Well, if you, not going to promise you on that because I don't know how long we're going to get up, but I'll get a hold of you tomorrow. Does that work for you, Kathy? Because I have to get up at the crack of dawn to get them to school. That's always something. I don't know. All right, let's see if we can get this back in this box, because if I don't do this now, they'll sit here, and then tomorrow when I come in and do my shipping, bloody, you're all going, yeah, whatever. I just know what it is. It is what it is. Okay. And it's not gonna work. No wonder. It is. It's perfection pieces, and I am not. I don't even thinking to myself right now, why did I even get this stupid thing? Don't say it. Good night, Kathy. All right. I'd like to say it's just a few more hard goods, but you guys know I'd be lying. I don't even know if we're going to get through all this. Okay, let's go quick. This is like a fondue type. I don't know if I showed one last week or not. I have another one that's new in the box. And then this one was in the kitchen sitting on the table. It is super cool. It is ceramic. Has the plug-in. This is the little warmer tray. I love this thing. I love the graphics on that. Look at that. Even if you didn't, it's from West Bend, USA. Even if you didn't have, Mike, somebody from Worth Point's trying to get a hold of me. Even if you didn't have the little warmer thing, you could still use this to make baked beans in your oven or whatever. Isn't that just super cute? I love this stuff. They wanted $2 for that one, which was actually a pretty good price, seeing as how it's used. But this was all part of the $74 deal. Okay. This part right here broke my heart, and I just now realized that I have 3 pieces to it. These are stoneware. Capri Bake Serve and Store stoneware, microwave, freezer, and whatever. Made in Japan. That's I'll tell you what. I love this stuff. I'm not keeping it. I don't have any room for it, and I have Le Creuset. This is the big one. It is, I don't know how many ounces it is. Anyway, she liked this stuff. She at least used the smaller one. But somebody dropped something on the top of this. In the garage, I had a box in the hold area, and somebody dropped something on this and broke this, and it irritates the crap out of me. However, it fit back together perfectly, so I'm going to glue it back together, and I'm going to just say that it's broken in my listing But there's those two pieces. And these are bought at Pick and Save too. The 10-inch mixing bowl, which has never been used, still in the box. They were asking $12 for this. I saw this for, wow, I almost dropped that. Look at that. That is what you call mid-century modern gorgeousness. Can you just get any better than that? So I would sell them all together as a set, but that would be a lot of money shipping wise. Anyway, so like I said, these are like elegant, convenient, practical cooking, pretty serving, dozens of uses, fits your lifestyle, cooking, serving hot, cooking, serving cold, perfect for entertaining, perfect for every day, and it's safe in the oven. In case you wanted to know. These are so cute. You could have your little crab bisque or whatever in there. I don't know. Scalloped potatoes. You can use for scalloped potatoes. I found these the very first day. Now these I paid $60 for. No, I didn't really. These are not part of the $74 haul. These are part of something, this, and I can't remember what else I got. 5 or 6 other pieces. There's 3 of these. There's this size. There's this size. And there's this size. Really, these two go together. They're mixing bowls, and this other one is a serving dish. The original asking price on this one was $20.50. The original asking price on this one was, don't know because there's no price. And this one was $20. They were all in 3 different areas. They weren't even, what do you got? We had them too. My grandma had the orangish brown fridge. Ooh, I would love to have an orangish brown fridge. Maybe you want to think twice about coming out here, Gina. One of my absolute hates to this day, listen, I love avocado green. Sorry. You guys can have all the blue geese you want, and I'll do the avocado green, the brown, and the orange. Okay? You've seen my office walls? I made that color up myself. Anyway, are you ready for it? Really, who leaves that stuff sitting there? People like me, because I knew nobody else was going to look at them. And why did I know that? Because nobody's going to buy a blue dish with flowers on the inside of it. There's so much stuff there. There be a haul. 3 of them. 3 matching ones. That'll be 20, 40, 60. Trying to remember what else I got with those. That was after the whole, oh, I know what it was. Those and this. This is a miniature tea set. I'm not going to take the whole thing out of here, but I will show you. It is Bavaria. Made in Germany. Don't know if it was ever used. It's the whole set. Oh, some asswipe taped these together years ago. I hate that. Oh, good. The tape is so bad it's brittle. When you put tape on these things, you guys don't do it. It'll tear the gold. Ooh. Let's see if there's one in here that isn't. Okay, it's not a tea set. Yeah, it is. No, maybe it's not. It's 4, 1, 2, 3. 4 cups and 4 saucers. That's what it is. All right, here's one that's not taped. So these are what you call a demi-tasse. There's the bottom of that one. This is a demi-tasse teacup, and these are super espresso, demi-tasse, whatever you want to call it. Okay, I don't want the wallpaper, and I don't want the carpet that's so long yet you feel you need to mow it with a lawnmower before you can do anything into it. I wanted to just cry. There was so much china, and then they had some Russian ones, and they had some German ones, and I know they all went to the dump. They didn't even take stuff to the Goodwill because nobody bought it, but I have nowhere to put it. Kitchens were carpeted with that. It almost is like a foamy. They called it bathroom carpet, and they'd put it in the kitchen too. It was like foam, and it grew. Ugh. Hey, Greg, how are you? Anyway, so this tea set, or these four little things will pay. They might even pay for the whole haul. These 4. Oh, I was having a hard. Gina, they had a box. I know it was a full set for 12 because came up to here on me of China, and it was Nortaki, and then they had they had the Nortaki on the table. Those other stuff that they had may well have matched this. And then this, David Winter Cottages. This is made in Great Britain. They originally paid $85.99. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this. I should have gone back out in the garage because she had the whole collection. And I know nobody was getting it because I saw it there. But like I said, I just grabbed this one. Oh, it's not. Is it just one? It has the certificate of. It's really cool. It's heavy. Got the certificate of authenticity, and cottage was packed by. If Cynthia Clay did a bad job, I'm getting a hold of her. Just want you to know it. Something else in here too. Oh, she really wanted you to know that she packed this. Put two of her. Anyway, just put stuff on the curb. Exactly. But they can't. A lot of places where they were, they probably could have where they were. Murphy, I've been telling Annie I'll show her for 3 days. What's going on now? What did I miss? Over my dead body, would I have taken it to the dump? Greg's still waiting to hear about the thing. Just put stuff on the curb with free. Need to be threatened so I can be accountable. I'm gonna send you some spider eggs in the mail if you don't do what you're supposed to do, Greg. Green Charmin on the curb, please take. Consider yourself threatened, Greg. And if that doesn't work, I'm gonna send you some praying mantis egg sacks. And then, but those are freaking cool. Yep. Box of dog shit. No, I wouldn't do that to the post office or the UPS or the Federal Express. All right, real quick. As I was walking around looking for that hat box, you missed the hats, Greg. Sorry. She came into the room and she said, here's a bag. Whatever you can fit in here, you can have for free. Okay. This is a vintage piece of wool fabric. And it is approximately, looks like it's probably 60 inches wide, and it is 2 yards. So that's $40 right there. I know, that's what I sell it for. I just sold 2 pieces of vintage wool this weekend. Okay. Free, that's $40. Don't know why I didn't grab this. Pure New Wool by Acorn. She liked this. Even if this was ruined, I would take the buttons off of it. This was 100% British wool. Like a fisherman's sweater. It's got the leather cover. Nope, they're faux leather. Faux. Man, I cannot talk. All right. That's another $30. This is all free. I bought this because it's vintage and it's Samsonite. And we all need one. The leather strap, the luggage strap. If I had a huge wolf spider in Denver, big as my hand, what was that Jeff Goldblum doing behind your shed? You guys are cracking me up. I've sold vintage wool skirts with tiny. I sell wool with holes in it all the time. Yep, you just disclose it. Anyway, this is somebody will collect because it's Samsonite. This was probably the major score. Who knows? They only wanted $5.50 for it in the first place. You guys, keep your eyes open for these. This is a latch hook rug quilt kit. It's got, I have to be careful because it's Bucilla. And you guys should know Bucilla, right? Wow, there's other stuff in here too. Holy smokes, you guys. It's the USS Enterprise, and it is printed on Kodak paper. Glossy. Anyway, this has, you'll see these. This is the thread, right? These things go for a lot of money. Probably $65-$70 easily. It doesn't have a latch hook in it. I don't know if it's supposed to, but that's okay because I pick them up whenever I see them. So it'll have the canvas in it for the rug. This one has cats on it, so we know it's going to say, let's see what it has. Pre-cut premium acrylic rug yarn, polyester canvas printed in full color, and a latch hook. Oh, the latch hook is not required, so it's 100% complete. So it is to put in front of your door. Because it has cats on it, it will sell even better because people love their cats. Don't they, Lissa? Speaking of cats, I found another piece to the puzzle. So now I've got 5 of these things. Oh, I love bat. We have bats here. So we have bald eagles, we have hawks, we have owls, and at night there's an owl that sits right above Dren's window on the dormer. And there's one that sits up there, and there's another one that sits above his trampoline, and they leave him presents, which we have a guy from Oregon State University that comes here all the time and goes out in the silo in the barn and collects the owl pellets, which I should be collecting them and selling them because they're worth quite a bit of money. And my brother built a owl Okay, I don't know if it was my brother and my nephew or just my nephew. They built, I don't know what you guys are talking about, but you're just going to have to do without me because you're having fun. Kill a bin cat again. Yeah. Anyway, so at night you'll hear the bats and you'll hear them go treat, 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 treat. Pretty soon you'll hear this and then if you're lucky you'll see the white barn owls. I love it. Spiders on the move. I know you are. Why are owl pellets worth money? Because they use them for science projects and for research. So that the universities will buy them, and even laboratories buy them. I don't know, but if you happen to think about it, owl pellets are worth a lot of money. Yeah, seriously. Here, let's just do this. Almost wish I was in my office. Owl pellets. Large barn owl pellets, pack of 5, 2+ inches, $15.99. Barn owl pellets, brand new. How's an owl pellet brand new? How? Sorry. Jesus Christ. Owl pellets, 16, 6 large and 10 medium, science, nature, classes, birds, wildlife, $21.95 for free 4-day shipping. Screw that. Owl pellets are it's what the owls poop out. That is the mouse or the rat or the bat. Actually, those ones right there are probably bats. It's poop. They poop it out. And they sell frequently. So there you go. You guys just learned something new. Lab Aids Basic Owl Pellet Study. Pellets Inc. Student Owl Field Biology Kit. There you have it. Oh, man. Pellets. Barn owl pellets. Large pack of 10 with 10 they're selling forceps too. And probes for $39.96. Dudes, Brad and I are gonna be going and getting owl pellets. Kind of looks like wow. Look at this one. They wrapped them up and they look like they look like baked potatoes. They wrapped them all horrible. That one is 100 small barn owl pellet pack, 1 to 1.5, $149. I'm laughing my ass. You guys learning anything? I tell you these things and I think you think I'm crazy, even though we already know I'm all crazy. These suckers sell. All right. Now I'm going to show that's just what people were asking. These are the solds. See that? See that? Honey is bee vomit. Yeah. All right. Who made? Oh, man. Did I really just do that? Who made over $1,000 last year selling quince fruit off of a tree in their yard? This girl. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I don't think imitation, it wouldn't be baby making stuff. Now you want honey. I'm having some honey. Okay. All right. We got sidetracked. It happens. Noelle did. That's all my fault. I don't know. These are wool. They're Scandinavian. It wouldn't surprise me if she got them over there, but there is no tag that I could find in them, and they could very well have been handmade for her. These were not. If you've ever knit and done a knit and a design, hey Turtle Trader, how are you? I haven't seen you in a long. Well, it doesn't mean you haven't been around. Never eating again. Just eat real raspberries, okay? Just Turtle Trader, did you come in to talk because we were talking about owl pellets? What was that nasty thing we were doing with eggs last week? What's it called? Coddling. Annie, cockroaches won't eat margarine either. Well, nobody should be eating margarine. It's one molecule away from being plastic. Coddling eggs, an egg coddler, or poaching, but those little things are coddling. There were 2 of these. I'm really sad that I didn't get them the first day. Banding for extra ventilated exclusive with this hat is a Bancroft hat, permanently sized, collar fast, self-edged, whatever. It's one of these here thingies. All right, you guys. However the hell. I don't think it was ever worn. They wanted $5 for them. There were 2 of them. I may have gotten both of them. I'm not sure. We're still in the free bag. Speaking of free bag, Hawaiian collection these are all over the place, but this is real opal. And I have a couple other pieces by the same maker. I don't know why anybody didn't see this. I don't know why. It was on the bed in the bedroom upstairs with who knows. Lissa will be able to tell you, but there were a lot of different places that it probably wasn't a lot of money, but you could buy these all over the place. Genuine opal. Hi, Carol Ann. How are you? Yeah, wee is correct. I should have gotten all of these the first day that I was there. Ruffled swag. But I didn't. I just got this one. But guess what? There's somebody out there that just needs one. I got this vintage clutch. I should probably use it since somebody stole my purse, rat bastard. I don't know who made it, but it's hand embroidered. This is all my free stuff still. And it's nothing super exciting. Okay, this is a vintage wool blanket. It doesn't have any markings on it. I may just sell it for wool fabric. But, oh yeah, it does too have a marking on it. Let's see if we can read it. I don't know. See if you guys can tell. Jeez, where did it go? I'll have to Google Lens that. Anyway, I'm fairly certain that she paid. No, it is. Yeah. It may very well be a piece of fabric. No, it is a piece of fabric. Woohoo! It is. That's nice. Now I just need to find that mark, and this is 3 yards. If you don't sew, then you don't know. That was pretty good. All right. How is this? Oh, underwear. I think just a couple more things. These, I think, were her great-grandfathers. There's 2 of them. Or they were her mother's. Maybe they're women's. But and I have a bunch of the other vintage clothing, and this would have been like a undershirt. Uh-oh, somebody's typing all A's in my chat. Thank you, Turtle Trailer. I get stuff that I know. I mean, I don't know. It's stuff that I know is going to go the wayside. This still has this is new with tags or old with tags. This is old with tags. Like me. That was hilarious. Nobody's laughing. I can't hear you. This was originally $69. She bought a lot of stuff that was something it was made by Express. Now, not the Express that we know, right? The Express, the modern day. Hand knitted CIE International Express. This is 50% mohair, 50% acrylic. It still has the tags. I'm going to show you that. Still has the Express provincial sweater is hand knitted in the provincial style of the Champagne regions of France. All right, there you have it. That is a really nice sweater. That's going to be a $60 sweater right there. All right, that's all the free stuff. It's literally what I grabbed when she gave me the bag and I was on my way out of the sewing room looking for that stupid. So I would say that with the sweaters and the 2 pieces of wool and this thing, I probably have about 60. I probably have $500 in this bag. That's my guess. And this stuff, and these, and these, and this, and the little necklace too. Oh, and don't forget the Starship Enterprise and the checkbook cover. All right. Anybody need to get a drink? We're almost we're done with all of that stuff now. It's all clothes. I know that's a really nice sweater. I wish I could wear sweaters. I would wear that sweater because it's a real, I don't know what's going on with my hair. Went and paid a shit ton of money to have it done. I don't like it. It's driving me nuts. There we go. Now it looks even worse. Now you know why I wear a hat. I will. But it's only 50% mohair. It should be, it's not all, it's got acrylic in it too, which I don't like. I don't like acrylic. So it's not going to be worth as much as if it was all mohair or mohair and wool blend, but still. Anyway, so, all right. Let's at least do some of the clothes. This is her dad was in the military. This is an original peacoat. It is overcoat, man's wool, kersey blue peacoat, 44 regular. It's heavier as hell. This is so nice. Justin doesn't know I have it, or he would keep it from me. That would be my son. Holy moly. I have a sweatshirt on. Let's check this out. Guys, I'm going to be a model on Instagram. Watch out. Just watch out. Woo-hoo. It fits me. Guess we all know I'm a 44 regular. I just sold a bunch of vintage. I just sold the last 2 pieces of vintage wool that came. My aunts had. And that's nice. No, I'm not keeping it. I don't like coats. Check this out. The dress. Yeah, a navy jacket from the 70s. Anyway, there you go. This isn't any major. This isn't this dress, right? Well, it may be vintage, but it's not like the 1920s, 30s vintage, right? But this I need to get listed because it's summertime, and that is super duper cute. I'm hoping to do a bunch of clothing, a bunch of clothing because I have 2 mannequins now, and I have one that is, I have one that is, yep, a peacoat. One that is the size from the 1920s, so it's tiny, so that I can put my tiny stuff, my really vintage clothing on. Because you guys, I got a lot of it, and I need to get it listed and sold because I got thousands of dollars of it. And I know you guys don't feel sorry for me because you got stuff to list too. Anyway, this is size 18, and it is super, super cute. And if I was going to Vegas or somewhere, I would so very much keep this. But I just, yeah. All right. I got to find a place to put these. Okay, there's that. This is all random because they just kind of got thrown. This was a regularly, this still has the tags. Literally, Marie and I went through the closet. This is Casual Corner Annex, size 15. It's the jacket, little work suit jacket, and the skirt. I literally paid maybe 10 cents a piece for all of these clothes. This is part of the $74 haul. This is Bedford Fair. It is totally 100% vintage. It is size 18. It was made in, almost all of her clothes were made in the USA. She was super picky. Very few things we found that weren't. Bedford Fair. She never wore this. This is totally, I'm looking at, going to the light like a moth. Lady Carol of New York. It has the metal, zipper and the little hook and eye. It is a skirt and a top. That is probably, I want to say 60s. That one was. I got me a mess going here. This is hopefully all together here. This is super cool. I think she really liked this, and I think she wore it frequently because the belt, I was trying to find the tag. Really didn't want to take it off. Oh, it's inside out. That's right. I was messing with this. What the heck? I was messing with this when Marie and I were looking through the clothes, and I told her, I said, I'll just deal with it later. It's later. This is a black. I want to say it's a jersey wool knit. It's got little cap sleeves. Look, listen to me, all up there in the fashion. Junior Plenty Shop, Lane Bryant. This is so vintage, Lane Bryant. I have never seen a tag like that. Metal zipper. If you guys, I know as women, we know you were paying, okay, I'm missing stuff. You make scrap quilts. Yes, after I get moved, thinking about making a quilt. Needs a navy hat and a navy nylon gloves and a little, fuck that. Nobody wants to wear all that stuff, Lissa. Just get a pair of flip-flops. Off you go. And people don't wear nylons anymore, just the perverts that buy them. And they wouldn't be the women. So this is your little black dress. It needs a little stitchy poo-poo there, which I will do. It's got the belt, which has seen better days, that I will still include it because somebody will do something to fix it, or they will repurpose, because this is the same fabric. And then it's got, here's your little outfit, Lissa. The jacket that goes with it. And it's got the little grosgrain ribbon on it. Why they put that ribbon on a wool outfit. Anyway, so there you go. There's another. Here we go. This is another one of those. Oh man, this still has the tags on it, you guys. I should just look at the tag, right? Let me put this. What I should really do is put that. Almost dropped it. This is Butte Knit, a division of Jonathan Logan. Your Butte Knit fashion deserves expert care. Fine care means longer wear. Size 18, 100% textured Dacron polyester. Hand or machine washable. Wow. Butte Knit, a division of Jonathan Logan in New York for daily wear. So it's got your little, this is a story of a lovely lady with three very lovely girls of her own. This is a Mrs. Brady outfit. Sorry, you had to listen to me sing. Oh man, I'm running out of hangers, and this one really needs it. This is cool. I need a hanger. This is Bedford Fair again, made in the USA. It's got this dress. It is not a metal zipper, so now we're into the, I believe metal zippers were out in the 70s. 60s or 70s. Anyway, there's that. And it has the little jacket that goes over the top of it. Makes it a whole little cute set. I remember those colors. Christopher Banks. Can't remember. This has Christopher Banks is a pretty good brand. Has cats on it. That's why I got it. People like their cats. That's not vintage, but some of this stuff is vintage and some, what the heck is in here? It's a surprise bag. Scared to find out. Who knows? I just shoved. Oh my God. It's a whole box of jewelry. I didn't get this. I do not remember getting this. Like it's like a whole box of, these are freshwater pearls. Marie, are you still in here? Those are real. Where did these come from? I honestly do not remember getting them. These are CCGI. Casual corner woman, whatever. I don't know. Betsy, best loser of the month, Mary Jane. She had to have thrown this in here because, wow, this is like a. Where the heck did Pearls Eaton's of Canada? I did not. These aren't real. Oh, and they may be. They're hand knotted. I don't know. You don't sew or upholster and you won't cut it in yards, so I will list the whole thing on Facebook. What did you get? What did I miss, Annie? Next time I come on your show, can I pretend I'm Blair Warner and you can be Mrs. I've never seen the Blair Warner thing, and I don't know who the Blair Witchcraft thing, and I don't know who that person is. I am like in shock here because I don't even know where this came from. I have no clue. There's just, it's a whole freaking whole bag of jewelry. I'm literally, Greg, here you go, Alyssa, baubles and blings. That's, I'll get it here in a second. This might actually be some vintage costume jewelry. Looks like it. Goes like that. The Facts of Life show. If I knew the facts of life, I wouldn't have had 2 kids without getting married now, wouldn't I? Just saying. Set of earrings, clip-ons. They were asking $10. I don't know if Barbara or Stacy threw this stuff in my. Oh, wow. That's cool. Got thrown off. So cool, it's Avon. Avon calling. Here's some more. These are some more freshwater pearls. I may have to give, this is a bracelet. I may have to give these to Emily. Anyway, but you guys don't want to really see. Oh, there's 2 of them in here. Wow, I am in shock. Oh my goodness. That is old. It's a hair. Jennifer Moore. Is Jennifer Moore anybody? Lissa? I will. I'm just not going to do it right now. I'm in shock, actually, right at the moment. Oh, my. Wow. Set of Pentel Excalibur with the paperwork. There's a bunch of these little pins, too. Don't know what they are. We'll hold them up here and see. Tops. Tops weight loss. They wanted 10. I know this stuff was sitting by the cash register because I believe I remember. Oh, Mary Jane number 10, number 1 charm bracelet. I don't know. Oh, it's for Tops, which has a following. What's this? It's just costume jewelry is what it is. It's heavy and it's pretty. It's not real gold. There's no way. Yep, Tops Lost Achievement Award. Okay, what is this? Holy moly. Genuine Cloisonne. Earrings by Rodin. Vegas Hot by Rodin Lost. I don't really think they're anything exciting. I mean, it's not like they're vintage. Oh, here's a classic Avon necklace. I bet money this is Avon. But it's an owl, and people love these things. That was enough of that. There's more, you guys. There's like... Wow, that's pretty. I don't know which way it goes or what, but... Because everybody knows that Noelle loves jewelry. There's a little coin pursey thingy from Mexico would be my guess. It's really cool. Here's some more Cloisonne. Goes with those earrings. I don't know, you guys. Unsolved mystery. What's an unsolved mystery? I hate when I go sleep thrifting. I am surprised and pleasantly. I mean, you know that I won't list any, even look at this stuff for, I really do like this necklace though. I mean, maybe that it's kind of blingy. Wow. All right. That $74 haul just got even better. You're getting reverse robbed and getting all the free jewelry. People love owls and their throw. Apparently so. Apparently so, Greg. Oh, that's hilarious. All right. New with tags. This is Casual Corner. At one point in time, they wanted 48. Anyway, I think I just got it because it's cute. The graphics, you know, the whatever. And it's new with tags. So there you go. And it was 10 cents. Here we go. Here we go. All American Comfort, large, tall, black. You guys, check out the comps on stirrup pants. They did not get it. I got it. I'll call back to the owls. Stirrup pants, 1. Oh, these are for Emmy, I think. Here is, check this out. That's a cute little summertime go to work, whatever. From Montgomery Wards. This is old. I don't even know. It doesn't even look like it ever got worn. This tag is still crispy. Look at, there's no way this ever got worn and washed. 4th of July, vintage 4th of July. Anybody? I got to get that. I have to list clothes. Okay. I think these are not stirrup pants. What are they? There's a lot of this kind of stuff. Whatever, they're like made out of cotton. They're cotton. They're just cotton, like leggings. I don't know. 100% cotton, made in the USA. Never been worn. Marie must have thought that they were leggings or stirrup pants, but they'll sell. If they don't sell, striped tunic with solid pants. Oh, that's Montgomery Ward, so there's no way. There's apparently a shirt somewhere that goes with these. It was an outfit. It was a set. Okay. There was a lot of t-shirts, and I thought I found them all. Waikiki Beach. This is single stitch. Can you see that? It is on a tag that has been cut off, but it says large. I think it had a date on it. This one did not have a date on it. This may be no, this is definitely so vintage. Sinless Shirley Designs, made in Taiwan. This is made in Taiwan, Republic of China. You were too short to wear stirrup pants. Sorry. You're only a fan of free-range, non-GMO, pellet-free owls. That's what we got around here. Stirrup pants. I'm telling you guys, stirrup pants. And these were inspected. These are brand new, never been worn. And they're more stirrup pants. Athens. I got this because last week, this has never been worn. It was bought in Greece. It was bought in Greece during the 96 Olympics. And I know that because last week, you can see the Greek writing. Last week, I showed you the 96 Athens Olympics shirt I had. And so she bought these shirts and she never wore them. I should put the stirrup pants. I don't even remember what we got. Here we go. Big dog. I'm getting ready. I have a bunch. This is a big dog. I may have to keep this one. I just noticed a hole in it. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. That's all right. I need a new sweatshirt. Don't you guys think I need a new sweatshirt? You guys are getting tired of seeing the same sweatshirts? Wow, so that's 1980, 82. Can you just hear 3? Here we go. Big dog pajamas. There. And another big dog pajamas. I figure for 25 cents, which is what I don't even think, there's no way I paid 25 cents for this stuff. Lilies of California, 100% virgin wool. I can't remember if there's a something that goes with this, but there you have it. Made in Taiwan. I had to get these because they're corduroy, and I think that they're not lined. These were specifically altered for her, specifically. And is there even a brand? Gloria Vanderbilt, size 14. Nothing exciting, except for Gloria is no longer with us. and her son is running her empire into the ground. And they're brown corduroy. So there you go. These are, this is small whale catalog. If you don't know this, these little pieces here are called whales, and you'll have them in bigger, small, medium, large, and then you'll have it in almost what is considered to be a velvet, which it would be these. And that's the only reason I'm telling you that. Some of you know it, some of you don't. These are corduroy also, but they're more of a velvet because they don't have a defined. Why do I know this? Because my mother is a seamstress. She sewed all of our clothes. Anyway, these aren't anything exciting except for the fact that they're corduroy and somebody will buy them because they're corduroy. Because people like corduroy. These are new with tags. Beverly Hills Polo Club. Boy, size 2X. Pajamas. Pants. Never worn. More pajamas. Okay, I got these for a reason. And you'll all know it. Right there. House coat. These are Blair, www.blair.com. This is what everybody wants to wear in the summer. Well, okay. Maybe not you, Game Master's Vault, but I'm pretty sure Greg would wear it if he had a chance. And I got a bunch of those. This is Blair.com. Oh, somebody's buying something. Another one. I have to kill myself. This is a granny one. It goes too long for me. This is Lorelei's, California, made in the USA. Super vintage. And it goes all the way down to the ground. But, you know, I mean, I don't know what that's going to do for anybody because it's so see-through. It's not even funny. But whatever. I got this. This reminds me of Lang's, I don't know, whatever, extra large. This reminds me of something the Big Bad Wolf would wear. It is flannel. It is Scotty Dogs. It is granny, long sleeve. It is everything that everybody wants with the eyelet lace. I'm telling you guys, I do not know. I just know it'll sell. There's something about this shit that people like. Oh, do not know what this is. Bullums. Oh, now I remember picking these up. Not that they're anything super exciting. It's copper and brass, right? Wait for it. I've never been out of their baggie. There's a pair of earrings that goes too. What do you think? Is it me? Who knows? I don't even know who made them. But they're pretty cool. I did get those. And then this, I don't know. Like I said, this says, the box says Bullums on it. So does and it is a scarf. I don't know what Bullums is. I don't know where Bullums is. But this gorgeous wool. It's not cashmere because it's not soft enough. And it's got holes in it because it's never been worn. But it will sell. Even broken people sell things that are broken. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I know I'm not folding this like it was, but anyway, I will sell it, and I will sell it with the box that it came in and with the original tissue paper that it came in, that's wrapped in, because that's what is going to sell this. Sometimes it's not always just the piece that's inside, but it's also the presentation of how it was sold and wrapped. And so this is a whole package, and it will be sold. Cereal milk drinkers, unpopular opinion, people who dip their cookies in milk and drink it after are psychopaths. Greg, I can't be held responsible. Graham crackers and milk are good. That's the whack 80s Cleopatra style ugly, if ever. Oh, as far as I'm concerned, every denture cream core. I love it, Gina. That's awesome. You would have had to have been in Vicky and Katie. Okay, here's another random bag. Nope, I got these for Emily. They're just tank tops. They're nothing exciting. They have polka dots on them. New with tag. That one. And that one. So that's two things. And those are for her. All right. Another Big Dog sweatshirt. This one is Big Dog Sportswear. There's a lot of Big Dog stuff, actually. This is Hot Dog Pepper Sauce, the brand with bite, Big Dog Sportswear. This one doesn't even feel like it was ever worn. I have to tell you, I'm lucky to have Marie because she helped me. Now I got this because it reminds me of the Play Cats, and it is also on a jersey's tag. It is made in the USA. It's an extra large. It's 100% combed cotton. It is not single stitch, but bling bling. When the going gets tough, big dogs go shopping. She liked her big dogs. That yellow one is in bad shape. Must have been one of her favorite ones. More stirrup pants. Could you not? I'm going to rake in the dough on stirrup pants. You guys are all going to laugh at me. I'm good with that. I think these are the Oh, no. More stirrup pants. Big Dog. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and she liked that saying too. Stirrup pants. Telling you, we got them all. Stirrup pants. Stirrup pants. A lot of these have never been worn. Another Big Dog. What's wrong with always being right? Stirrup pants, stirrup pants, stirrup pants, stirrup pants. Boy, I'm going to be listening to stirrup pants. And then I got this really cool outfit last week, and it didn't have the belt with it. So I got those 2 white belts because I think that those will go with it. And, oh, hey, hey ho, I got the Starship Enterprise or Star Trek, and I got Star Trek, The Next Generation. Gonna lot those puppies together, don't you know? That bling meow will fly, especially in oh yeah. Well, all of these clothes, all of these shirts are like extra large, extra large. And then I got this vintage eel skin made in Korea. Little coin pursey thingy. It has a fortune in it. If you get close to a good tree, you will get good shade. I'm just going to leave that there. A-tail flippers in here. How did I miss you? Because I miss everything. Who else did I miss? Did I miss anybody else, you guys? I missed everything. That's all right. You guys are having a good time. I appreciate you. Does anyone else ever get the amounts she does for these prices? I don't know. Do you guys? Why am I not? There you are. Okay. So that's pretty cute. I normally wouldn't pick these up, but I've been noticing other people have been picking these eel skin purses up quite a bit lately. Can you hear it? I should make a video on that. What's that called? Listening to sounds? Isn't there a name for that? Come on, Greg, answer me. Isn't there a name for people that make videos of sounds like chewing and ASMR? Thank you, Annie. Now that you guys are all going, all right. The nice thing about these stirrup pants is some of them will be multi-quantity. All right, one more bag. I'm going to pull this thing out here first because this is handmade. And I do believe that those two pieces that I showed you, the bodices, this, you guys, if you just look at the clothes that people wore back then and all the detail that was in them, that shit takes forever. All these pleats, if you've never, ever made anything, now this was sewn on a sewing machine, probably a featherweight because that's what she had there. Anyway, so this is handmade. It's vintage. It's kind of a Victorian-ish style. It has the pleats and it comes together at the bottom. I'm going to undo the stirrup pants making. I don't think so. I know there's a little dot on my screen right there and I have no clue where it's coming from. It's the weirdest thing. Anyway, I will absolutely iron this so that when I put it on the mannequin, it looks nice because that's how I'm going to get the money for this. There are some pieces that you just have to do that with. I have a bunch of vintage, all the vintage little kids' clothes that I showed last week. They all have to get hand washed because, right, you guys, if you don't know this slips, women's slips, sell very well. And this is one that you would wear under a swing dress like that. Blue. I don't know. I think it's either Sears or Monkey Wards because that's where she got a lot of her stuff. It doesn't even have the tag in it. Anyway, so I got that one. I'm sure there's more in here. This was Marie's bag. Oh, stirrup pants. Let's go right in there. Stirrup pants. These are all different brands too. They're not all the same brand. Blair was an online ordering, kind of like Avon and Acapulco t-shirts. Mazatlan. Never worn. Not single stitch. Size 44. That's probably where she got it. Still has the tags on it. Oh, no, it has a pin. I love New York. 100% cotton, made in Pakistan. It is single stitch. Never been worn. It's never been worn. These must be all the t-shirts that Marie found. Let's celebrate today. Oh, Pillsbury Doughboy. Here's one. I was like, yep, this one's coming. This is extra large, made by Peacock, Boston, made in the USA. It is called Catitudes by Roosevelt. This is Italia Rome. Obviously never worn either. It is not single stitch, but it was made in Italy. It is extra, extra large. Got a pretty cool label. TJ's Basics extra large. Helsinki. Never opened, never worn. Long Beach, Washington, which is my neck of the woods. Jerseys. This is not made in Mexico. It's extra large. Anyway, this is Long Beach, Washington. That's my neck of the woods. I may keep it after I look it up and see what it is. It sells well down there, right? Not so much. Sherlock Holmes, Baker Street. Pretty sure she got that in England. It is a scarf. Everywhere she went, she got souvenirs. Everywhere. Which there's nothing wrong with that. She never had kids. She was an only child. And both of her parents died before she did. So she I don't know what she did for work. Oh my goodness. More toothpaste. Because you know, Prevident 500 plus. Oh, this stuff. Icy Hot Power Gel. Brand new. This actually sells pretty well too. Whew. I can smell it. Speaking of that, I might as well just bring this over here. So I want to look some stuff up with you guys real quick. I think these are, yep, more skirt pants. Look at you guys, one whole bag just of skirt pants. This is pretty cool. It's never worn. It is vintage California. Still has the tissue paper in it, but I want to show it to you guys. Same brand as that other one. Check this out. That's going to be $100 at least. Oh, I did get the other hat. Got the other hat and this one. And this one, I don't know who makes this, who made this one. There you go. All right. Other than toothpaste, all sealed. Colgate Prevident, all sealed. Aquafresh, don't even know if they make Aquafresh anymore, you guys. $12,798. She dated everything. Do they make Aquafresh? Does anybody know? I'm going to look that up here in just a minute. Colgate Sparkling White. 01. Oh man, she put tape on this one. I might not be able to get it off. Crest. I'm not going to sell this, you guys, for somebody to use. This is for collectibles and for props. And then Arm & Hammer, you guys, Fresh Mint PM. This was from 010101. I didn't put this in there. They did. I saw them do it. This is a shoehorn. The little horsey head on it. And then yep, vintage hair fashion. So that is it. We did it. We actually did it. Actually made it through one whole haul of everything. And I'm going to look up this Aquafresh right now because, and this is free advertising. Well, so many people will be looking for all this stuff you picked up. It's funny, Christy, because I agree with you. I think they will, but I think they won't. I think, oh, that is so not going to happen. Somebody wants to pay me $30 for a 1920s Art Deco silk beaded Gatsby flap. Here, I'll show it to you. That's all hand beaded. It's super heavy. They just sent me a $30 offer, and that's going to be a hard no. Review offer. And they can pay me. What's the lowest you will go for this? I'm interested if the price goes down. Oh, well, what's it? Yeah, I'll just send them an offer for that. I hate people that do that. Watch me. I like to toy with my prey, though. $62.99 because it's already on sale, you dumb shit. I won't say that, but I want to. Sale, and it's vintage. There you go. That's how you do it, you guys. Hell to the no is exactly right. I don't get people. Like, that sucker is, I don't even remember what I paid for it. You know, I got it in a bulk deal, okay? But that was priced separately. And so even though I paid, like, I probably paid $20 for it. I didn't really, because if you added it all into everything I bought, let's see here. I want, of course. Fluoride, let's see. See, this is my son laughs at me all the time. Aquafresh, extra fresh, fluoride toothpaste. No, I do not see my package. Geez, you guys, $22.53. Not for this one. This is a different. See this package? $19.98. That's when she put it. Why did she keep? Why did you think that they keep buying more and more different kinds of toothpaste when they already have toothpaste? Why do you guys know? Alyssa had everything that matched. I got to send. I personally wouldn't budge on the Oh, I'm not. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put it on my mannequin, and I'm going to take photos of it so that it looks better. Because it doesn't look bad where it is, but it could look better. And if it looks better, people are more apt to I can't even find this one. Aqua Fresh Extreme Clean. That must be Pardonax Extra Fresh Daily Floor. That must be a off-brand. Anyway, a lot of this, I thought I looked this. The Colgate with the Arm & Hammer. The Arm & Hammer with the Arm & Hammer, because I can talk. Arm & Hammer PM Fights Nighttime Fresh Mint Toothpaste, because that's not going to come up. All right, you guys. Do you see this right here, which is not what I asked? Colgate Prevident 500 plus. Thank God she didn't write on. $25 or best offer. That's what somebody's asking on that. But hang on. And if you don't know about the Mentadent, you should look it up. Oh, seriously. Oh, I know why it's not coming up. Arm & Hammer. Because I did. Fights Nighttime. We need to get that out of there. Okay, let's try this again. So anyway, sorry I'm not talking. You guys, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Follow Jen at Thrift to Travel. Just look at the prices on the Arm & Hammer Complete Care. $23.50, sold on June 3rd. That stuff is discontinued. You can't find it anymore. I mean, you can't find it in the store. You know what I mean. And diaper pail refills, really. Anyway, so there you have it. Same with certain scents of trying to think what brand it is. It's not. I'll think of it. It'll pop out of my mouth here sooner or later. What are you going to go check? Wally World still does. That's why my Dillon's Kroger didn't have them in stock. What are you looking for? What are we looking for that I'm missing out on? Scarcity. I need that purse for staying in. What purse? Uh-oh. Purex Crystals just discontinued, but maybe I'm thinking of something else. It could be. Also, my aunt bought for her and just bought her a new toothpaste every other week. It's too much. Yeah. Hey, Mike. Gotten some ridiculous stories before. They definitely used COVID to their advantage. Well, these weren't. They're marked. She dated them. They're in 98 and 01. COVID wasn't around then. You know. But your grandmother would do that. She would put it back in the back of the cupboard and forget it was there and couldn't find it. I bought 10 things of Purex Crystals last week because I'm scared they will discontinue the scent. So I totally get it. All right. Hoarding post-war depression. That's true. True. That's why let me go. Okay. Purex Crystals for babies. They make rocket fuel out of it. Did you get your package yet, Rob? Lobster? Hattie? The one specifically for babies. Oh, another thing, if you guys want to know that's really out there, and it's because of the ovarian cancer and everything. Johnson & Johnson baby powder. It's in a white bottle, but it's got the pink label on it. Look that one up. Oh, sorry. I will only pay up reasonably for the OxiClean washing powder in tubs, but they have to be the ones with the green Slimer fellow icon and made by Orange. Oh my God. Jen, when did you come in? Tommy's show must be over, huh? Turtle Trader talc. Yeah. Also, the Johnson & Johnson's baby wash, but it has to be the, it's like a clear see-through teal colored bottle. Yep. Anyway, so what time is it? 11:40. That's not too bad because Greg and I went for 5 hours last weekend. Anyway, I mean, I could still show you some of the stuff that I didn't show you last weekend that I got, but I'm not. The Johnson & Johnson's, didn't it get discontinued? Yes, that's what I said, but you're not responsible enough to listen and type and talk at the same time. Yes, it did. Got discontinued because of ovarian cancer because it has asbestos in it, but there are people that want it and they still are letting people sell it. So that's all I can tell you. I do not know where that light is coming from. Are one of you guys shining it from inside my computer? It's right under my nose. Can you see it? It's weird. Who knows? Anyway, cornstarch now. Yep, for sure. So, all right, you guys, I really appreciate you coming and hanging out. Jody, since you're still here, we got to get together and do a little thrifting going in the house. All right. We got to get together and do some thrifting and stuff because you're just across the bridge from me. And yeah, they pull my antibacterial soap from my Bath and Body Works. Almost all soap is antibacterial, Lissa, and just saying. Anyway. All right, you guys. Lissa and I will be on Wednesday. We're going to talk about linens, all different kinds of linens and that kind of stuff. And so watch out for that. I will probably get the notification up for that. And then I will see you all Tuesday morning at 8 if you're up. If you're not, then just be late because that's how it works sometimes. All right, you guys, I love you. Everyone have a great week. Get your shit listed so it'll sell. Bye. Tuesday morning at 8 a.m., Annie.